Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from the boonies of New Mexico near Capitan. It's a hail of a nice place, H-A-I-L. But anyway, yeah, we did have a little hail yesterday, and boy, it was cool last night. Right now it's about, I don't know, outside it must be in the mid to low 50s, because it's inside right now is 57 degrees. So that gives me an idea what the outside temperature is, because I don't have any heat on. None, zero, zilch. But anyway, having said that, where's my thinger? Here it is over here. I forgot my script. It's not very well written. Anyway, I'm still alive in my casita. I'm in a casita travel trailer, 17-footer fiberglass. Hallelujah. Love it. And been a long-time, full-time RVer. It's got about 84 square feet of interior space. And today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, the day before tomorrow. It's right now. So anyway, enjoy it best you can. And what else? Let's see. We can do this. We can do this morning with this. It's crazy. I can upload videos now using the LG G4, but I can't upload videos using the Pixel 3a. I've only uploaded about 500 videos from this phone and never had a problem. Jesus Christ. And then the way it started, though, the LG couldn't upload. Now this one can't upload. So it's a YouTube problem. It's not a phone problem, I guarantee you. So having said that, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor right now, it's 60 degrees. By the way, if you'd ever like to hear a summary of your day, just say, good morning.
Okay. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
In Butte right now, it's 51 degrees.
What's the temperature in Llano, Texas?
In Llano right now, it's 68 degrees.
With a high of 95. Hey, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
In Fairbanks, it's currently 54 degrees.
With a high of 74? I don't think I asked about Butte. What's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
In Butte right now, it's 51 degrees.
With a high of 87, so that's enough out of that thing. Anyway, oh yeah, we'll see if we can get a joke out of the phone. Tell me a joke.
Two people walk into a bar. You'd think the second would have seen it there.
Oh, that's cute. Very cute. But anyway, guys, let me introduce my gang behind me here. Tweety Bird fell down when I was traveling. I haven't put her up yet. That's Tweety Bird. That's Trenton Clump, a grinning it. That's Matilda, the trash can that gets all the little smarty comments. And what else? This is the Bluebird of Happiness, teddy bear with my name on it, Popeye and Olive Oyl from the old Popeye cartoons, Betty Boop from the 1930s, Mr. Bill from the 1970s, and behind them is a sticker with a jalapeno on it that says Native Texan, and then this is a $1 million bill, a 1,000-yen note, a €5 note, a $2 bill, a $1 silver certificate. That is Gumby from the 1950s. That's the controller for the Max Air vent fan that I never use. And this is Mr. Bojangles, and I've got a few bananas left. How many I got? 4. Got 4 there. So after today, we'll have 3. Anyway, that is a pillowcase somebody made me. That's Olive Oyl's bras. That is a smiling face with nose, ear, and hair I put on it. And that's a saying that says life is better a casita. And right now the sun is, well, it's peeking up a little bit. That's east that way. But anyway, we've got a lot of comments here. I mean, a lot. But anyway, Greg Hoddy, I think maybe you meant hoodie, but it's Hoddy. Good thing your cranium is titanium. That would hurt. Yeah, if I'd have been caught out in, that's another thing. See, if you were out tent camping, you better get in your car, boy. What if you're out hiking? Ooh. Going to have some knots on your little head. Anyway, Darren White, I bet that tin roof sounded good under that hail, huh? What tin roof? I don't have it. I got a fiberglass roof. This is Izzy Lost. Oh, hell no. But I am surprised how quiet it was inside the casita, considering. Well, it was okay, actually. I mean, I could almost hear. Dandyfy. I wonder if anyone's ever tried making hail cones. Back on the meds, guy. Like they used to make snow cones with shaved ice and colored sugar syrup. Yep. Only with hail. Yeah, well, you get out there and catch you a cup full of hail. Get some big old good ones. There would have been more than enough ice there to try it. Let me tell you, the worst hailstorm I was ever in was in Alpine, Texas, about 5 years ago. And I was in an old RV, well, probably 6 years ago, maybe more. Anyway, the hailstones were like this. They were softball-sized hail, believe it or not. That's unbelievable. I couldn't believe it either. It sounded like bombs going off when they hit the ground. And they had 22 holes in the roof of my RV. 22 holes, you understand? The hailstones didn't there was only 3 hailstones that penetrated all the way through the roof and hit the floor. Luckily, they didn't hit me. No, it totaled the RV and my truck. Darla Ann, stick a bucket out there and then you'll have ice. Well, how genius! Who's going to walk out there? You going to do it, Darla? Hopefully, you have no leaks. None. Not in a Prius, baby. I mean, excuse me, not in a casita. I say Prius every now and then because I like the Prius. Anyway, John C. It says, hell like that'll give you a beat down, stay inside on that one. I don't know why I sleep so well in the rain or hail. What is your elevation? Probably 6,800 feet here. Yeah, that's what happens because the raindrops get pushed back up into the clouds and they form little ice droplets. And then as they fall to the earth, to the lower elevations, they evaporate again and turn into rain. But at the higher elevations, you get the hail. Anyway, Guardian Pet Care and Massage, that's Jim. Now, that was one hell of a storm. I hope it didn't scare the goat. No, it didn't scare the goat. The goat is scareless. Have a great day. Thank you. Jim, again, it says, I like that spot. When you head back to Texas, I'll be shortly behind to try that spot out. It meets my needs, sun for solar, good cell signal, and room for the pups to run. Kudos to you. Yeah, it is a good spot. Yeah, cell signal, I think, let me see, I'll tell you what it is. I think it's like 5 bars. Yeah, it's four bars right here. Good signal, super speeds. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter because YouTube doesn't want my videos anyway, or somebody doesn't. This person's name is the Steaming Bean on the giant wind turbines. This summer, I was camping by the St. Lawrence Seaway and watched giant wind turbine blades being carried by ship. They were huge. Yeah, apparently they come from overseas somewhere. Carl Ryan, when the hail reaches golf ball size, then you'll see damage. Just think of hail as a substitute for snow. Well, it's a poor substitute. Jim again, well, it's good to see that you and the goat are okay. We're in there. We're fine, you guys. Yeah, I slept good. This person's name is Tuznagas Sunmius. I heard there's a couple of tropical storms heading your way as well. New Mexico? I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe Texas he's talking about. Paul S., it looked like the ground was doing a hard boil. Yeah, it was really out. Yeah, they had quite a bit of moisture. And then it rained later on in the night. It was a nice soft rain. Slept like a baby. James Howard, that is a heck of a hailstorm. Yeah, it was. Dertrixa says, OMG, greetings. Rocky the Rock. Good morning, Rocky the Rock. How are things in Carlsbad, New Mexico? Says he loves beer 30. Go out there with an umbrella. Yeah, in the hail, I doubt it. Says, you're so funny. Your pickup window is down, buddy. Actually, it wasn't down. I just had it cracked about that much. And then I've got those little vents along the top. It didn't get any moisture in the truck. Thank you, though. R2D2. I said the same, not worth 37 or 38, no way. That's on the storage building. It's probably not, because I can have one built, a cabin built from scratch for that price. So yeah, it's a little overpriced, but you can make them an offer. They'd probably sell it to you. This is on the hailstorm. Chloe Benson Beauty Boxes. I love how happy Rusty is even during a hailstorm. Well, what are your options? You can be miserable. Lorraine Spence, my mom said there would be days like this. Yeah, that's true. You got to take the good with the bad. Dorian Christie again, hail, beer 30, excitement, well handled, amigo. Well, what are your options? You know, you got to do what you got to do. I mean, you're in it, so make the best of it. Rhea Brune, just turn on your casita deflector shields easy. Yeah, I did. I turned on my shields. Dan McDaniel, wow, looks like all hell broke loose. Patchy Cowboy, yeah, I hear you. Thank you. This is It's No Wonder on boondocking and the hailstorm. I know you have had much worse hail, Rusty. Early in your RVing career, you had hail come through the roof. Yeah, you remember that softball-sized hail. That's true. I even took it says, I watched a lot of Rusty 78609 from the Big Bend National Park in Texas. Of course, it had to be a lot bigger. It was in Texas. Yeah, really. Yeah, I actually kept one in the freezer for a long time. And when the insurance adjuster came out, I showed it to him. He said, geez. Anyway, that's it. Mike Howard says, I wonder how the gnats liked it. Well, there's no gnats here. You know, this is not gnat heaven here. It's just at Valley of the Fires or Valley of the Gnats. Charles Stone, we had a nice little hail. We had a nice little hail and some much needed rain in Prescott, Arizona this evening. Doesn't every vehicle in Texas have some hail damage? Be safe. No, actually not. Richard C. Mullins, you know, it's easy to make hasty generalizations. For example, if you meet somebody that is a really miserable, bad person from say, Arizona or New Mexico or Canada, then you'll make the generalization that everybody in Canada is something wrong, or that all those people are bad. That's what you call a hasty generalization. Driver Dan, wow, that hailstorm was exciting. Looking out all the ports on your land yacht was fun. The crew was a little slow to batten down that hatches, but all of your ship is in good shape. Que sera, sera. Right. Yeah, it was okay. Yeah, I could have closed some windows sooner, but I left them open because I like the cool air. Yeah, we got a little. Let me open this window a little bit here. It's got a little fog on the window here, because when I had to heat the water on the stove this morning, and boiling the water on the stove puts condensation on the windows. Yeah. Anyway, it says Lynn Krenz says enjoy. Or extra ice for your soda pop? Well, it could be, but I didn't get any. Charles Stone says, I spent last night in that hole between the dark blue van and the two trucks in the back. Good amount of rain and some lightning. I was a little surprised at the strength of the wind gusts. When I pulled out at 6:30 a.m., the temperature was 57. All in all, wonderful night. Be safe. Good luck to you. He's camping in a Prius. He came by and visited one day. Go get him, Charles. Good luck. And here is Dale Pointer about the hailstorm. Got a little poem here. Little morning poetry about hail. The hail came down on the ground, bouncing up and all around. No cats or dogs could be found, making that thumbing sound. It brought back years ago, covered the ground like snow. Who cares about dent repair better than rocking in a chair? Stories to be enhanced and told about the storm in New Mexico. Yeah, that's true. It was, the hailstones were this big when it started, but now they're already this big. Yeah, that's the way stories go. Anyway, Johnny Petroglia says he says every episode should end in disaster, just like Mr. Bill. I don't know about that. I like for him to end pretty good. Anyway, I'm getting a little funnier color on the screen now. I don't know why. Anyway, driver, this orange thing does something to the color on the phone. Anyway, driver Dan says, I like the view up in that campsite on the hill that you ended up at, but the shaded cave spot is smart. I hear you, Kay said, you got the right attitude. Yeah, I'm going to walk down there this morning, and I may not move. This is a really nice spot. It's just that it's a little warmer because you're in the direct sunlight all day. Well, of course, they predict more rain today, I hope it's not any more hail, but yeah, it's supposed to come about 2 o'clock. And if it comes about 2 o'clock, like it's planned to, then that'll work out perfectly, because that's the hottest part of the day, from about 2 till about 5. And so, yeah, if it does that, I'm in for the duration. And I checked my battery this morning, 12.8 volts, which is a full battery still, you know. So I went 24 hours and I haven't used anything. So I think I can. Do I need a solar? I don't think so. Anyway, Zach Edwards, the floor is called Pergo. Oh, that's on the storage building. Zaytoon J. Cotterill, it says it's blistering hot one time, and just like that, it rained ice. I'm speechless. Yeah, I hear you. No, it was like 88 inside the RV, and it dropped to 78 in about 15 minutes. Dave Matt on towing a travel trailer. Rusty, even though this is 2 years ago, I still must comment. It says October 2019, my wife and I bought a single axle Airstream 16 RB loaded out, axle rated 3,500 pounds. The RV dealer tried to sell us a weight destruction hitch. Being newbies, I still declined, and I'm glad I did, knowing what I know now. My tow vehicle is a F350, 331 rear end, 15 mpj all day long. I want to drive only 55 to 60, way over something, but I love it. Only change the truck was adding airbags in the rear to firm up the suspension. Just love the way it drives. Well, good for you, David Matt. Good luck to you. Windy City. Wow, that is so damn cool to watch. Well, it's good for you to watch on a video. It wasn't good for me to watch right here. SF White on the hail. Rusty, walk outside tonight, look at the stars, and you just might hear the voice of Art Bell. I don't know who Art Bell is. But anyway, no, the stars were beautiful last night. Because, see, I can just lay there in bed, even though that wind is foggy this morning. It wasn't last night. You know, I can lay there and look at the stars right out don't even have to go outside. I mean, it's just look out the window and they're there. And it's like 3 dimensions, man. It's like, never mind, you have to see it to believe it. Anyway, AJ, Rusty, get the goat out. Goat, 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 and push 3 times. That will scare the hell out of it. Very funny, AJ. Back on your meds, boy. Gary LaPlatte. We'll do about 3 more and then shut it down. We'll do 4 more. Gary LaPlatte, another excellent adventure. What fun. Yeah, it was. Shelley, we got a crazy windstorm in Arizona last night. Got a little rain, too. Stay safe. That means the seasons are changing. Whenever it starts this crazy weather, the seasons are changing. Because this next week, starting on Monday, or actually, yeah, Monday, temperature drops about 8 degrees out here, which is nice. And in Texas, this is the time for the seasons to change. It's all over. And then in May, the same way. You get some crazy weather when the seasons change. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk. Rusty, thank you, Scotty, the masked professional bowler in Wisconsin. And we got Ed Williams here. Thor is doing some bowling tonight over here at Rob Jagger's after our pea-sized hailstorm earlier before dark. So they got some stuff maybe over there. Huh? Last one here, Aaron Salinas. Wow, got solar. Good thing not. No, I didn't. I don't have solar. And if I did have it, I'd have had it inside anyway, because I don't put it out till I need it. But anyway, having said that, guys, from I'm about 8 miles from Capitan, New Mexico, on some government land. And yeah, there's one schoolie over here. They call them schoolies, people camping in school buses. It's about probably 150 yards over that way. And I haven't heard a sound, and they haven't heard a sound out of me either. So having said that, guys, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, if I can get this uploaded. Bye-bye, buy anything you want, anytime. If you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all my videos. Doesn't cost you a penny. And then what else? You can use the PayPal thing, too, if you know how to. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much. And the only way to really lose weight is what? Eat less. That's it, guys. You can't jog around the world. And then what else? What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep. Breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet it is. And then what else? Because it gets you off those meds. And then what else? Stretch, 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 swivel, 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 walk, 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 pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every day, every day, every day. Why? So it's good for you. You'll live healthier, longer if you take care of yourself. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. You're going to have to develop a titanium cranium to keep negativity out. Don't let negative Ned or negative Nancy get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural networks, which are you. So add good ingredients, guys. That's it. That's all you got to do. And you keep adding it and adding it and adding it. Next thing you know, you got some good, you sleep like a baby, your blood pressure goes down. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. You know, okay, that's your choice. I know a lot of you do. You sit there and just let them drum it in your head about politics and diseases and shit. That's your choice, but it's not a good one, in my opinion. And what else? Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on. Adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, and all that stuff. Aloha. Until next time, I'll do something today. I don't know what, but I'll come up with something. Bye-bye, guys. Enjoy your Saturday. Bye.